Sumbrada cycles, I teach the 16 cycles very differently. I teach them as separate cycles. There's a box cycle, there's a thrusting cycle, there's a punyo cycle. So you have a punto and a punyo cycle as well, okay? So, and not to make them different, to give you a different focus, okay? So these are all, I'm learning how to strike, okay? So the first one is 1, 2, 3, and the hom pop. So you notice I don't step back on the hom pop 1 and 2. Actually getting closer. My goal is to hit him, right? And his goal should be to beat those lines down. So the hom pop's a power stroke. It's not 1, 2, 3, step back. 1, 2. You're not stepping back doing the X. You're actually there blitzing that line, okay? So that's different than what you normally see, okay? The second one is roof, hard stop, and then drop stop. Okay, then roof, hard stop, drop stop. Okay, so you're not letting this thing go through, you're stopping, okay? So that is much more on the Talabar to call, the star, the hard stop, as opposed to the soft stop like the inside sweep, okay? So this is different now. So when it comes through here, and I go to here, this one gets through. It's through, and it has to go into a low wind. Okay, so now, so as opposed to having my stick stopping here, and going here, so I flip this over, or having the stick go here, and I step back. Not a big fan of that, okay? So the dynamics should be when he hits to here and I get through this line, I come into the low wing here, okay? So 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Notice I'm cutting this thing off pretty fast. Now, understand there's 2 variations. There's a hand above and a hand below, okay? And so here's the thing. I don't practice the hand below. Because a stick and dagger, I'm too far away. Right? But hand above and stick and dagger, I'm right on target. Okay, so you will see guys do this. It's a below here, okay? You at least recognize it's there. You don't have to train if you don't want to recognize it's there, okay? Now, so the next one is the high one, okay? So we go 1, 2, here. So there's 2, so 1 is a high wind. See the high wind there? So again, he goes this side of 1, hard stop, he hits me. Bang, so 1, 2, 3, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's the high wind. Once again, this one is tied to the drop stick. Okay? Yeah. Since I gotta fix that note. There should be a hard stop there. All right. So one more time. Watch. He goes overhead. 1 hard stop. Bang to the backhand high. 1 hard stop. Hit. So 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. This really is emphasizing the left hand. If you got a weak left hand, so now here's the thing. You'll see this also. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Using the slash to get out of there. In Lameko, they do this also. They go 1, 2, 3, and they thrust it. They take the thrust it back to the hand. But this feels different. Yeah, it's got a different feel to it, okay? Now, so the last one's going to be roof inside of flexion, outside of flexion. So I go in here, 1, 2, this thing is up, outside of flexion. So 1, 2, soft stop, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Look where my stick is. So it's not here. So when I finish this cycle, tap, tap, it's on the shoulder. Okay, so look, 1 step changes the drill. Completely. Okay, so those are your first 5. There's one more to go. So this is all, thank you, this is all, this is high box, high low, high low, high box, high box. And actually what we should probably do is put all the high boxes together. So these 2, this one, so shoot, yeah, high, low, shoot, darn it. Should be high, 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 low, and the 6 is the full box, and that's a high, low box. We haven't gotten there yet. Okay, so I'm gonna change my notes, you should change yours as well. Okay, so put all the high boxes together into one series, put the high, low boxes into one series, and the high, low box, they're really full boxes to a certain extent, but the high-low box is kind of a cycle on itself. It's a 5 count as opposed to a 3 count. These are all 3 count cycles. right? The first 5 count cycle is the full box. That's what they call it. It's considered full because there's more. This is longer series. Does that kind of make sense? So hopefully you'll see this feels different. They should all feel different. Okay. The problem is when they all feel the same, and you have to know what you're supposed to do as opposed to feel what you're supposed to do. You should know the difference. You should when I do this, you know which one you have to do because it's you feel it. Okay. If it's just click, 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 there's no reason to understand the dynamics behind the different blocking systems, which is a shame because that means you're not developing the defense. You're just developing clicking skills. I'm learning a set pattern of blocks and strikes, which doesn't do you any good when it comes to fighting because that's not what fighting is. Okay, it's much more dynamic. Does that make sense? So, Contra Sumbrada variables and then feeding variables. Right? So understand that. So just the first one. Okay, so this is 1 for 1. So it's 1 for 1 for 1. So I hit him, he hits me, I hit him, we hit each other. Right now, this is 2 for 1. So I go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So he hits me overhead twice. 1, 2, I hit him. 3, 1, 2. Okay? This is all me. So I go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Same drill. 3 feeding drills. Okay, so that may be wrong. Maybe this is actually not a good terminology because it really is. It's back and forth, 2 for 1 and then 3 for 1. So then it's a 5 count. What do you do? So does it make sense? So it's got to be a better way of saying it. So this is really this is back and forth. This is I take the lead for most of it and give you one chance to recover, and then I take the lead for all of it. So this is pure. This is offense, defense, offense, or defense, offense, defense. This is offense, offense, defense. It's offense, offense to your offense. This is me, offense, 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 offense to your defense, 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 defense. Okay? So we gotta find better terms for that. But it's a different feel, right? It's the same drill can effectively be done 3 different ways in the feeding variables, and then this is not correct because this is more like 12. There's 12 variables here on this feeding cycle. And I haven't put them on paper yet. I can do that shit just for historical purposes. Understand that there's right versus right, there's left versus right, there's left versus left, there's right versus left, okay? And then there's double stick. Dominant on the right, dominant on the left. Then your double stick. Dominant on the right, dominant on the left. In the stick and dagger. Where I emphasize the stick, where I emphasize the dagger, then I change it over. Right? So these variables apply to here as well on that. Okay, so once again, where you take a very, very simplistic view of the Contra Sumbrada cycles, it's no longer simplistic. It's a full system of medium range. I would say a very powerful system. If you understand what this means and you can apply all those variables, you'll be very, very powerful in that range. Okay, and also it gives you lots of variability in the training, as well as having here's the thing, your basic understanding of what blocking really is. Okay, and so what I didn't put in here is the other feeding variable is stick versus stick, stick versus arm, stick versus body. Right? So add those in there as well. So you've gone from having some very, very simplistic clicky stick system to having something very, very powerful. You have a much more comprehensive understanding of what's going on. And then add in the feeding variables. I had to take notes off this videotape. Okay, add in hitting with the tip, thrusting with the tip, hitting with the butt inside the variable series. Okay, so as opposed to feeding the stick back, the blade, I feed back the tip. Instead of hitting here, I feed back the puño, okay, which goes into some of the other cycles, but in and of itself, it changes your understanding of what those things are. Hopefully it does. Like I said, this is very, very deep. I spent a lot of time playing with this. And I'm very, very confident at that range when it comes down to doing that. Not as much anymore with left versus right, but more so than most people are left-handed. Let's put it that way. All right, thank you guys.